algorithm is it's basically putting in front of you what you're interested in. The goal of any platform, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, it's to keep you on the platform as long as humanly possible. So like when I was pregnant, which obviously 4 kids in 5 years, I was pregnant for 100 years. It was all about like the onesies and the, birth stories and all of that because it kept me on the platform. The deal with real estate is it's not selling sunset. This isn't sexy and fun for everybody. Like most real estate, it's freaking boring, right? With the algorithm, the way you want to think of it is almost like a tool. And the more tools you use on the platform, the more eyes they're going to reward you with your content. So you can like something, you can comment, you can go live, you can upload a reel, you can do a carousel post, you can send a direct message, you can send an audio message. I just named 7 things. Every one of those tools, you will be rewarded for the more time you're on a platform. So taking that into consideration, the goal of social media is engagement. And the number one thing you're rewarded for in 2026 is your watch time. How long you can keep somebody on your platform with bingeable content.
Okay, so number one is, I think what you're saying is understand the algorithm and use it as a tool. And it's going to reward watch time, shares, comments, and saves.
Yep. That is actually kind of like the precursor. Now we jump into the model. So step 1, you want to come up with 5 pillars of content. 5 pillars of content that is who you are as an individual. If I met you and we were on a walk and I said, hey, there's a picnic bench, let's sit down and talk about XYZ, you come up with 5 things you could talk about that you need no research. One of them for all of us, it's a given, it's real estate. It's the industry we're in. But then 2 through 5, it's up to you. Maybe you love hunting and fishing. Maybe you love DIY projects. If you're married and you have kids, I hope you like them, like put them down, right? My goal for you is to have 5 pillars of content. And what you'll notice is if you go on my Instagram, you literally see me rotate mine, right? You're going to see me talk about real estate, being an entrepreneur, wife and a mama. You're going to see me talk about postpartum health and fitness because I'm on my journey. You're going to see me talk about personal growth and being the best version of myself and multiple streams of income. Those are my 5 pillars. What a hook is, it's your goal on social media, guys, is to stop the scroll, right? That is the goal here. And so, Jason, when you're making a post, think about how quick your thumb goes through social media. Like when you're scrolling, you have that much time to grab someone. Your hook is the first words that appear on the screen, whether it's a carousel post, a static post, or it's going to be a reel. It's the first words on the screen. If you go on my Instagram, you do not see a single post that I make without having a hook. And what you want to do with the hook is you want to grab someone's attention because that's why, like, if I'm doing real estate, I'm not going to be like the 5 things you need to do to sell your house for springtime. No, that's not going to be what I'm going to post about, right? Because it's like anything they could just get through ChatGPT. Why would they stop on my content?